Hello, I'm here. Mm. How are you all doing? I don't see anybody chatting yet. It's Friday, guys. My husband and I went out to uh, something they have every Friday night in our area. They have a place that a bunch of food trucks go and they sell food, and they have tables set up and a little shop with artisans in there. And they got music going. It's fun. It'd be funner with a lot of people. It was just my husband and me. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Sounds like fun. It was interesting. We got some type of food that we never gotten before. Brazilian food. It wasn't very impressive, but what can you expect from a food truck? So, but did you see the Casablanca Afghan? I showed you how I was going to put it together last night. Some food trucks have the best food. Yeah, I know, right? I heard this one place has a really good a food truck that stays north of here quite a ways. We haven't been there yet, but it'd be nice to go check it out someday. So my husband and I, that was our outing this weekend. We don't normally go out very often to places other than the shrine or shrine sponsored outings or church. So this was different and it was fun. Ate too much, but it was fun. How are you, Michelle? I saw your name listed. I think Crafting Kitty has you as she was doing a shout out for you. I don't know if you saw that, Michelle. I didn't really spend much time. Hi, Nana Kathleen. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle and Michelle J. How are you? How have you been feeling, Michelle? You're fine, you guess. That's not very, doesn't sound very assertive. It's in the Bag Crochet with Darla. It was so sweet of her. I didn't even expect it. Oh, wonderful. I thought it was Crafting Kitty, but I was mistaken. That is awesome. Oh, sorry, you have a small headache. Well, Could always be worse, right? I've been making these scrubbies and I gotta figure out how to make loops to hang them up with. Because I've got a bunch of them. But I know the yellow ones, I could use my yellow yarn. But as far as the red and pink ones go, I'm gonna have to find something else for these. Michelle says, I'm doing okay. I didn't have my echocardiogram this morning. Roads were closed because of snowstorm, so I'm rescheduled for Monday. All right, Michelle, I hope everything turns out good. I was going through my papers and I found this. I think it's really neat. 10 Disciplines of a Godly Woman. And I guess I can read one a day sometime. Nana Kathleen goes for an echocardiogram in July. I went for one in February. So, I'm going to need a magnifying glass for this, to read this though. Because the light letters are small and they're not very dark. You know, they're not bold letters. So I need a more light or something to read this. But the first one is Discipline of the Gospel, the source of godliness. Christ died for our sins in accordance with the scriptures. To be a godly woman, you must know what this gospel is. Believe it and make it the center of your life. Never lose the wonder of the gospel. John 3:16 is not only a beautiful summary of what God has done, it ought to be the true center of our living, defining, motivating, and satisfying us. The gospel is a woman's first and most important discipline, for it is the source of godliness. So that was the first discipline of a godly woman, is knowing the gospel. So how are you all doing this evening? I've just been making scrubbies. This is how I start them. Just like bath puffs. These are, I'm calling these bath puffs. And I'm making them just like I make scrubbies. Horace, hi. Let's see. Hey, from section 51, one of the few quadrants not irradiated. How is the air over there? The air is fine. Michelle says you were going to tell me something about the Casablanca. Well, you saw how it looks, right? Do you think it'll be too loose in the center? Because I got it to lay flat. I have not blocked it. I have not stretched it or anything. Do you think it'll be too loose to go in the middle of that afghan? Kathleen, I'm trying to catch up on videos and knitting. I would be a right left. No. Michelle says, I think it will be good. Please, can I exist as a fiber? Oklahoma has been having fires. That's part of air quality in Oklahoma. Hey, Enid, how are you? Michelle says I was removing him at the same time as you. All right. Well, thank you. Enid says, I'm okay, and yourselves? We're okay. We just got rid of 2 trolls. You weren't here soon enough, Enid, to whack a troll. Kathy says, don't know who he was. I don't either. I don't want to find out either. Kathy says, hello, Enid. Enid says, hi, Kathleen. I'm adding Kathleen as a moderator too. I need all the help I can get with these freaks on here. Huh. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can't go to his channel now. But I hid him from our content from this channel. So I'm making bath puffs, guys. My husband and I went to a place that has food trucks, all different kinds of food trucks that go there. And it got cold out. It was very cold. So we didn't stay long. We stayed about an hour. My Pilates instructors had this as being like an evening out. So I told them I would show up with my husband. Wow, Michelle says we got 8 inches of snow this morning. Oh my goodness. Wyoming has gotten hit too. My sister-in-law lives in Cheyenne. My brother-in-law lives in Casper. So they get a lot of snow up there, even in June. We get tornadoes. Yes, they do. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Isn't it late over there? We had a couple trolls in here earlier. I've been watching some tornado chasers on YouTube. Yeah, they're nuts. I would not chase a tornado. Kathy says, I still miss Frontier Week in Cheyenne, and I haven't been to it since 1981. Yeah, I don't think they're doing that anymore. Maybe they are. I don't know. I've never been to it. We talked about it. Well, supposedly I got 3 more subscribers. But if they're all just trolls that want to come be nasty to us, then I don't want them. I'll go out and look for tornadoes outside my house, but won't be a chaser. I'm not a big fan of driving. Neither am I, Kathleen. Jennifer says, 853. Wow, it's going up. Well, it was 850 about 30 minutes ago. So I don't know if it's just trolls trying to get in, because there were 2 in here trolling. Yeah, Michelle says, I bet those 2 might be those 2 trolling. Yep, and I saw that Creamy J subscribed 17 minutes ago. I don't see the other one though, when they subscribed. Huh. So I don't know. Hello, Tanisha. How are you? It was 8:41 the other day, says Jennifer. Pretty wild, huh, Jennifer? Tanisha says, good night, Michelle. Good evening. How are you? I'm grateful. Do tell. I want to know what you're grateful for. I'm tired. Kathleen says, hello, Tanisha. The keeping grace of God. Oh, yes. Me too, Tanisha. In the morning, I have a live devotional at 6:30 Central Time, if that would interest you. From the sounds of it, it would. Kathleen says, I'm grateful that I woke up today. And Tanisha smiles. Jennifer says, I'm making another hat and I finished my sweater. That is awesome, Jennifer. Did you post pictures on the Facebook page? Tanisha says, hi, Nana. I've been into making these bath puffs like this with some sugar and cream scrub off yarn. It's this stuff. It's partially cotton, partially sort of like a fuzzy, but it's not stiff, so it's not good for it's not good for pots and pans, I don't think. So I'm calling them bath puffs. Nana Kathleen says, God blessed me with another day. That is wonderful. Tanisha says, yes, when I connected with you, I heard you mentioning doing devotions. I connected a day or two ago. Wonderful, Tanisha. So glad you're here to join us. Well, other than that, in the morning is strictly devotionals and prayers. Everybody who needs prayer, I pray for them. And we talk about the devotional. This is the book that I read my devotionals from. It's called Jesus Calling. All right. And Jennifer says, not yet, only on IG and VJ's Facebook group. Okay. Cricket, hello. Hi, Cricket. How are you? Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. We are well. I am well. I should only speak for myself. Tanisha said yes. All right. Cricket says storming here, might lose power. Oh no. Hope not, Cricket. Tanisha says, okay. And hi, Cricket. Tanisha is one of my new friends. She really likes the devotionals. I talk a lot about crocheting because that is how I started this channel. But if you watch some of my earlier videos, I tell you about what my testimony. And my testimony, why I have a strong faith in Jesus Christ and God as healers and their constant presence with us. And I am so thankful how God hears and answers prayers. Cricket says, gonna try to make the granny sweater that Cinnamon Stitches made. It will be my first. How awesome, Cricket. You just started crocheting not too long ago. Couple years? I've been crocheting for over 20 years before I even attempted something like clothing. Shalia, hello. Good evening, Michelle gave you a thumbs up, and hello to everyone in the chat. Here in Savannah, Georgia, it's about 70 degrees. Wow. Wonderful, Shalia. Cricket says, hello, Tanisha. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not sure. Can you let me know if I'm saying your name right? Jennifer says, I haven't seen cinnamon stitches in a long time. Shalia says, I love to see and show us how to use yarn. Wonderful. And Cricket said, not that long. I know, you haven't been crocheting long. And that's very impressive that you're willing to do a sweater having only crocheted for, what, 2 years? Tanisha said, yes, that's my name. Thank you. Hello, Lydia. How are you? Hi, Michelle. I'm working on 21st dishcloth. Wow. That's amazing. I'm not that far ahead. I'm on 20. Wow. Good for you. Keep it up, Lydia. You're doing great. You're doing terrific. For those of you that don't know, Lydia and I are in a competition to see who can make more dishcloths by Christmas. I can't ever seem to catch up to Lydia. Cricket says it looks like just granny squares. Okay. Well, that's a good one to start with then. Wow, Cricket is fast. She made 5 dishcloths last night. My goodness. That's a lot of dishcloths, Cricket. Jennifer said, Michelle J., Nana Kathleen, Inherited Stitches, Tanisha Cook, Cricket Braiding, Shalia Crossland, Yarn Works by Lydia Nannon. Hello, everyone. Tanisha says, I think I heard you saying that you donate some of your crochet. I don't make much to donate, but I do on occasion if I see someone in need. But normally I don't really. I make things more for family and friends and us. I belong to the Crochet Guild here near here, and they do donations for people. Donate to churches, hospitals, and humane societies. They donate a lot of things to women's shelters, Dress a Girl Around the World, various nonprofits. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. Let's see, Michelle says, wow, Jennifer, I just say everyone. I don't have the patience to type all that. Hello, Crystal. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm all right. How are you? I'm glad to be here tonight. Jennifer says, Jumping Frog Dream Creations. Hello. Tanisha says, okay, yes, that was a typo error. Lydia says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, hi, Dinky. Tanisha says, okay. Cricket says, I should not sleep. I just made them with double crochet stitch and a border of single crochet stitch. Wonderful. I did a tutorial like that. Did you follow my tutorial? Crystal says, hi, Lydia. I thought you were going out with friends. Jennifer said, Michelle J., just tap the @ key in the first two letters of someone you want to say hello to. All right. Tanisha says, okay. Cool. Kathleen says, hello to Crystal. Enid says, I think cricket meant could not, but I couldn't be mistaken. Probably. I thought she could have meant should. But could would probably make more sense in that sentence. Michelle says, I didn't know that. Jennifer learned something new every day. And Crystal says, hi, Nana Kathleen. Hi, Cricket and Inherited. Enid says, yeah, don't sleep, craft. Enid says, hi, Jumping. Cricket says, yes, I did, Michelle. Did what? You couldn't not sleep, so you were up all night. Is what I'm guessing. This is another bath puff that I'm making right here. And I think then I need to work on joining my Casablanca Afghan. I have water in here, just to let you know. Cricket says, hello, Jumping Frog. And Lydia says, hi, Cricket and Michelle J. It's so good to be here with you all. So, were you supposed to go out with friends, Lydia? All right, Cricket, you followed my pattern. Awesome. Wonderful. I put out a new one today. I don't know if you saw it. Cricket says, hello, Lydia. Crystal says, I want to tell everyone in the chat and also our sweet Michelle to be careful no matter where you are tonight due to the storms in the U.S. Central been following them. All right. I didn't see any rain in our area. We've had a lot of wind. Lydia says, can someone drop my link, please and thank you. And it looks like Michelle Jensen did. Hello, Jessie. How are you? Yep, that was Lydia's channel that Michelle dropped. Thank you. Cricket says, yeah, it's starting to storm here. I have Ryan Hall as I'm watching this. All right. Nisi wants to follow the hat pattern we did. Wonderful. It's a free pattern on Yarnspirations. And I'm sure she can read, I'm thinking she could read patterns. Lydia says, thank you, Michelle J. Oh, Crystal says there's a tornado outbreak. Where? Kathy says we had a lot of wind today also. Yep, so did Lydia. She's up north in Nebraska. Oh, cool. Jennifer said, I posted the finished sweater, Michelle. Awesome. Thank you. Kathleen says prayers, Crystal. Lydia said, Crystal, it's very windy here. That's the only thing for now. Yeah, for here too. Enid says Missouri and Illinois, I heard. Wow. Lydia says, Crystal, no storms here. Crystal says, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Nebraska, and Illinois. Huh. I know we're getting a lot of wind. That's Iowa. Okay. I've been following them all day. Wow. Let me check something out. They're not showing me much of anything. Jennifer says Yarnworks by Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Wisconsin and Chicago added to storms. Wow. Michigan only has severe thunders. Warnings looking on YouTube. There is live. They're everywhere. Wow. Cricket, I thought around 1 a.m. Wow. Okay. All right. Hi, Jennifer. One, my favorite person, and sorry. Okay. Tanisha says here in the background, doing some stuff, going to pop in the shower and get back. Okay. Jennifer says, thank you, Lydia. I'm watching your live tomorrow with Lisa and Pam. Wonderful. Seriously, everyone, be careful. I want to keep all my friends updated. Thank you. I appreciate that, Crystal. I forgot where you live, Crystal. Are you in Missouri? I have not seen any of the tornadoes. Yeah, Chicago, Arkansas. Tornado watch in Wisconsin, Illinois. Wow. There's a lot of them right now. Kathy says, I have to go. Everyone stay safe and storm aware. God bless you all and keep you. God bless you too, Kathy. Jennifer says, noisy dog. Not Kathleen. Pennsylvania, but I follow the weather everywhere. Wow. Okay. Lydia says, Michelle, did you get them away? Get what, Lydia? And Crystal says, good night, Kathy. I'm working on bath puffs. Tanisha says, I'm in Jamaica, so tornado, no, but hurricanes, oh yeah, from time to time. Yeah. Or typhoons. My husband was stationed in Guam when he was in the Navy, and they would have typhoons. You like these bath puffs? I need to figure out a way to, I know I could do it, put a crocheted loop to hang them up. I think they're too soft to be for dishes. So I'm thinking for washing your face, or because they're soft. I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of this yarn to use up, and I get like 6 out of one skein of this. Tanisha says, so be safe indeed, those who are facing tornadoes. All right. I hope they don't come my way. Jennifer says, I would do about 15 chains to make a loop. That sounds like a good idea, Jennifer. And I know I have some yellow cotton somewhere over here. And I know I have red cotton. So I don't know if I've got white cotton also. So I could make white ones for these and yellow ones for the yellow ones. What do you think? Cricket says, Michelle, the storms have been really bad. Some has made history at one state. They were epic, they said, dropping like raindrops toward the state up. Wow. Jennifer said, I would follow the outside color. Good ideas, but they're all different. Like that one's pink. This one's white. This one's like a brick red. This one's white. This one's pink. We'll see. Enid's got a sad face. Are you worried? Lydia says, Michelle, I'm almost done with my 21st dishcloth. Few more rows, then I am done. Wow. Amazing. I'll have to make one tomorrow. Maybe 2 to catch up, to beat you. Jennifer says all the loops would be matching to the puff, so many different colors. Uh-huh. Enid says Colorado, at least my neck of it, has no weather problems at the moment, but my friend is having tornado warnings, so I am concerned. We used to live in eastern Colorado by Fort Lupton, Fort Keensburg, and we used to get tornadoes out that way. Lydia says, hi, Enid. And that's like 40 miles away from the Denver area, so eastern Colorado would get tornadoes. Enid says, when my NOAA radio goes off, it often warns about that area and some place called Fort Morgan. Fort Morgan is up by, you go up 76 And it's on the way to Nebraska, Sydney, Nebraska, which is way western Nebraska. Because we used to live about, just down the road from there. We lived right on off of I-76, I believe it was. 76 goes from Denver up into Nebraska. And where we lived in Keensburg, we were a mile away from the exit off of 76. And when we lived in Fort Lupton is right just west of 76. Fort Lupton is just right north of Brighton, Colorado. So those were the two places we lived when we were there in Colorado. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning like crazy. Jennifer says, I remember traveling down I-90 quite a lot back in 2004. I don't know what where I-90 is. Florida. All right. Well, I've been to Florida, but it's been a long time. Like almost 40 years. Over 35. It's been a long, long time. So, what did you think of the United States, Jennifer? Lydia says, I work tomorrow morning, then off Sunday and Monday. Well, awesome. Jennifer says, it was not long after Florida had a huge storm and we could see a lot of storm damage. And they needed tourists to boost their economy. Yep, of course. Well, this week I'm supposed to be working Thursday. And as far as I know, that's the only day I work. I have Pilates Wednesday and Friday. So I'm not sure what I'm doing Monday and Tuesday yet, other than my normal devotionals and crocheting. I think I'm going to work on my Casablanca Afghan this week. And I want to make another pillow for the living room. So Crystal left, right? I wanted to know if she was following the weather anywhere else besides on YouTube. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Hopefully, home Thursday to Sunday. Wonderful. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Yeah, this Sunday we're going to church, and my husband's gonna see if about working some overtime tomorrow. Jennifer says I start a new computer course in 2 weeks for a month. It's only 3 days a week, but it will be early days for me. All right. Well, that's good, though. Keep your mind busy. That'll be good. Lydia says, I do fundraiser. In fact, I will be donating kitchen scrubbies and pot holders, dishcloth, and not until this summer. All right. I'll be waiting for my scrubbies, Lydia. Can't wait to get them. All right. Wonderful. I think I lost my place. Two. Lydia says I was Michelle, hang out with friends. I thought you were doing that tonight. Were you supposed to and it got canceled or what? What do you do when you hang out with friends, Lydia? Do you go to a movie, go out to dinner, go bowling? What do you do? Jennifer says I have to change my volunteer days for the next month. It will be interesting time. All right. Well, good luck with that, Jennifer. Hello, Crossover Paranormal Society. How are you? I got to look in my cheat sheet what your name is. I forgot. Because you're not in here every day. Thought I had you in here. Can you remind me of your name? Because I've got some people written down and you're not on there. Where everybody else is written down. Jonathan, thank you. How are you, Jonathan? I'm good, thanks. Glad you're here. Have you heard anything about the tornadoes going on around the country, Jonathan? Somebody was watching over them. Okay, I will be right back, says Cricket. All right. No. All right, Jonathan. I figured with a name like yours, a channel name like yours, you would know a little bit about it. I think there's tornadoes and really bad thunderstorms going on all over the country. Not here, though. We've had winds, but broken tree limbs. That's about it for our area. I will be right back. Gotta blow my nose. We getting hard rain and high winds here in North Carolina. All right, well, you be careful, okay? Lydia says we have a wind watch here until in the morning. All right, that's good to know, Lydia. I know we're supposed to have high wind for several days. Windy today. Let's see. Sunny and Saturday and Sunday. Monday mostly sunny. Tuesday and Wednesday windy. With like a 20-degree difference between the 2 days. It's crazy. We have until the morning. Yeah, it's weird. We need rain where I live. Cricket says, I'm back. We're talking about the weather, Cricket. How is it where you're at? Poor Jennifer. She says, we've had rain all week. We could use some of that rain, Jennifer. Cricket says it's storming. All right. Lucky you. We need rain here. The grass is starting to green, but it won't stay green because half of it looks like hay because of the color, not because of how dry it is. Okay, Lydia, Crystal left, if I remember correctly. She is not here anymore. So, Michelle trolls. Who do you think is a troll, Lydia? I don't see anybody here that's a troll. Jonathan is not a troll. Jennifer says only trolls were early on. Michelle got rid of them. Yeah, got rid of the trolls earlier. Yeah. I hope you all are doing well. I'm not getting very much done. Cricket says we might get more heavy storms through the night. Wow. Lucky you. I wish we would get rain. We need it. Lydia says, okay, Jennifer, I will help out if she needs extra help. All right. Michelle J says, I wish we would get rain instead of snow. I bet you do, Michelle. Wow. Huh. Cricket says, have you heard from Peppermint? No. She was in the devotional this morning, Cricket. She said the cellulitis came back with a vengeance. Do you have a dog? I hear a dog barking. It's one of the neighbor's dogs. It's not my dog. We've got the back patio sliding glass door open to let some of the air in. I think that's where my allergies are coming from. The great outdoors. So Anyway. Gosh, this is terrible. I have the stuffy nose like I haven't had in a long time. Lydia says Cricket Peppermint Stitches Susan was at my live chat the other day. Yeah. I hope you all are doing well. My legs are starting to hurt. I'm all sinusy. So I think I need to head out. I need to take something for this allergy stuff going on. Jennifer says I'm supposed to get another booster shot next month. Not looking forward to it. It might make me ill. We'll see. Yeah, they do. They tend to do that. I hope you all have a great evening, everyone. I'm going to say good night. Good night, Jonathan. We'll see you later. Hopefully we'll see Susan tomorrow morning in the devotional. Cricket says I have an upset stomach from drinking a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that could do it. I've given up all soda many years ago. Michelle says, have a good night. You too. Hope to catch some of you in the devotional tomorrow morning. Shalia says, good evening. Jennifer says, good night, Michelle and Casey. He says, good night. Cricket says, night all, stay safe. Yep, we plan to. Jennifer says, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Hope you all sleep well. And we will see you bright and early in the morning. Thanks for being here, everyone. Bye.